Yo, what's good? Welcome to another show. I'm Sid and we are back at it again with another reaction. Today I'm going to be checking out a song from Earl Sweatshirt, who is one of my all-time favorite artists. I've been following him since the very beginnings of Odd Future. I've watched his artistry kind of develop from sort of very aggressive, like hyper heavy hardcore rap to a more mellow kind of atmospheric sound to what I think he is now, which is more like an abstract poet rapper. I don't even know really how to define it. I haven't heard this album at all. I put it off because these videos dropped and I thought I'd do reactions, but then I didn't start back up for quite a while actually. It's been almost 6 months since my last batch, so yeah, it's been a while. When did this song drop? December. So it's been a couple months, not too late to the party. At least after I check this out, I can actually listen to the album all the way through. I really liked Earl, the original album. Doris was pretty cool. I Don't Like Shit, I Stay Indoors. I think that was one of them. I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. Something like that. Yeah, every project he puts out is like a development of his style in a really unique way that is kind of unexpected. He's really strayed away from that original Odd Future sound, but he's definitely found his own voice over the years. His lyrics can be pretty dense. There's a lot of metaphor in there, a lot of casual storytelling, but constructed in a really intricate way. And there are no subtitles, so if I miss anything on this run through, I'll try and pause every now and again if I, catch a bar or something, but I might have to just listen to the album a few times to really get everything that he's saying. This is mostly about watching the video and having that first experience, But with all that being said, we're just going to jump straight into it. So if you enjoy my reaction, don't forget to leave a like on the video, sub to the channel, ring the notification bell, and yeah, this is Earl Sweatshirt. I didn't even say the name of the song. Tabula Rasa, featuring Armand Hammer, which I think is a toothpaste, so yeah. Alright, let's go. Just complete silence. Static noise, VHS style. Oh, it's coming. I'm ready.
Off the strength, I'm not as numb as I thought. I'm broken links, my circle shrinking smaller. Satellite revolve, my core is a cauldron. Surrendered orbits, cross-check what's really real and what's performance. Speak for self, but wondering who else really on it. Who's really all in? Trouble calling, my phone don't ping, I'm buzzed, leave me alone. Truth for the stash pocket for a lie. The document is
I'm taken back by the beat. The beat is crazy. It's so cool. Like, it's off what you'd expect. It's not like, I don't know quite how to describe it. Like, there's nothing explicitly in this that I feel like I could find a pocket in. Go, yeah, I could come up with a verse to fit this. Sometimes a song will come on and be like, yeah, I can easily hear how this fits to this. But this is so off kilter. It's cool. It took me by surprise. It came in so suddenly. I thought I was ready, but clearly I wasn't. I don't know. It's like whatever they've sampled is only partial sample. So it's, I don't know. I don't know who this guy is, but I like his verse. It's a solid delivery. I'm not exactly picking up on every word, so we'll run it back a couple of seconds. We'll try this again. So far, I'm impressed. I like this a lot. Still no Earl though. Free Earl.
Surrendered orbits, cross-check what's really real and what's performance. Speak for self, but wondering who else really on it. Who's really all in? Trouble calling, my phone don't ping, I'm buzzed, leave me alone.
So he's talking about being genuine as an artist, checking what's real and what's performance. Like, are these people really on it? Are they like just pretending for the clout? I like that. Don't ring my phone. I'm not about that. Or I'm buzzed. Like, yeah, I'm picking up with some of it. It's pretty sick. All right, let's keep going. It's a 4.5 minute song. I didn't even realize. He used to make quite short songs. All right, let's go.
Truth for the stash pocket for a lie. The document is alive. I speak life. Every border gets revised or dissolved. What defines what is charged. Haven't made up my mind if I'm assigned to the stars. I slide when I want. I'm inside of the funk. Trust. She rolled up when it dump. It came from the sludge. Involuntary. Shook foundations and studs. Tears and snot bubbles. Sop puddles. I lay in the west by. Listen, let's not conflate. I give what I take. There's the hunt. There's the chase. Some talk like they never got punched in the face.
I wonder what's censored there. Is that an album? Is that maybe the album cover? Just some explicit material. I don't know. I like that it's a one-shot video as well. Very slow camera movements. The old school grainy VHS filter over it. This dude's verse, very descriptive, very like creating visual imagery well. Snot bubbles. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really picking up on every word. I'm kind of distracted by the beat. That sample started out a lot shorter and it's growing in length as the song goes on. Like they're adding more, they're letting it play out a little bit longer each time. it's just cool. All right, let's run it back a little. Let's get it.
Came from the sludge, involuntary, shook foundations and studs, tears and snot bubbles, sock puddles. I lay in the West by. Listen, let's not conflate. I give what I take. There's the hunt, there's the chase. Some talk like they never got punched in the face. You can't see clearly now. Don't come near me. Whales of the wary, Luke Max Infinite. Draw me closer, damn near intimate.
And I'll give you a kiss.
Oh, is that him? Yeah. Oh. Yo, this beat.
The flyer said grown and sexy. I came through overproofing a plastic Pepsi bottle. Security didn't check me. Skip coat check. They playing the oldies. I'ma go ahead and get sweaty. Plus say the 10 piece. It's hell up in Harlem, so meet me cross 110th Street.
Was that a cut? Is that the same guy? His voice sounds the same. I thought that was Earl for a second, and then it kind of zoomed in. I realized it wasn't, but he has the same vocal delivery and the same sort of voice as that guy who was in the booth. And it looks like it was a one-take video, so that's kind of weird. The way that beat switched up though, they added in, I thought it was glass bottles they were hitting at first, like the sound, but it was keys. It was definitely keys. It just had this very distinct kind of glassy tone to it. Yo, that was nice. We'll run it back actually. I want to hear that little transition. All right, let's go. Oh, it might be. Like bottles clanging together.
The flyer said grown and sexy. I came through overproofing a plastic Pepsi bottle. Security didn't check me. Skip coat check. They playing the oldies. I'ma go ahead and get sweaty. Plus say the 10 piece. It's hell up in Harlem, so meet me cross 110.
Is this guy's face blurred intentionally? Because it looks more pixelated than the rest of the video. Like it's all grainy and old school, but his face in particular looks like it's been intentionally covered up. Is that Armand Hammer and he just doesn't want his name or face out there? I don't know. He mentioned 110th Street. I just thought of, is it Bobby Womack? That song? The one from the Jackie Brown soundtrack? Across 110th Street. I don't think that's got to be a real street somewhere, right? I don't know. Alright, let's go.
Bottle security didn't check me. Skip coat check. They playing the oldies. I'ma go ahead and get sweaty. Plus say the 10 piece. It's hell up in Harlem, so meet me cross 110th Street. If the trees are bargain bars that don't really tempt me. I'm from where every car foreign and we drive them on empty. Zimbabwe. Bury me in a borrowed suit. Give my babies my rhyme books, but tell them do you. Give my enemies the good news. Time flew. We was probably brothers back.
Give my babies my rhyme books. Like he's saying like the words that I spit now, I'm gonna pass them down. It's a generational thing. It's not just about me, it's about what comes next, about my legacy. Like like I said, I'm not really picking up on every single word. It's quite dense. I'd have to listen to this a couple of times. But the visuals are trippy. I like the effects on there. The blurred face is confusing me. Someone can explain that maybe in the comments. His flow's nice. His flow's very casual, very like conversational style. But he's clearly just spitting. Alright, let's go. We still haven't seen or heard Earl yet, so let's get it.
Tell them do you. Give my enemies the good news. Time flew. We was probably brothers back then like TRU. No jerseys, no do-rags, hard bottom shoes. Niggas tired of the foolishness, no disrespect. It's a lot of mids in the room. My pack loud, cut right through. Kofi Annan in the booth, so Yinka in the stew. Sese Seka Mabutu if the DJ plays something smooth. It's a move. I don't dance, but maybe tonight I don't know her, I don't even mind if it is the strobe light. Live for the living. I made chicken late night. My box is burning up the kitchen. She passed out right when I was done fixing. I watch reruns in the dark, fingers and lips glistening. Oh, he did it. I'm so damn proud of myself. I did this for.
Yo, not much to fault at that, other than the fact that I didn't quite pick up on every lyric, but that's more on me. I just need to listen to the audios and not focus so much on the visuals. I'm trying to pick out details, and I'm noticing things like the blurred frames and the blurred faces and stuff. The transitions in the beat were sick. I love the very laid back kind of jazzy vibe to it that there almost is. Like, it's definitely got like a 70s smooth jazz, like funk kind of feel, but even more laid back, very relaxed, very chill, kind of mellow. All right, here we go. The GOAT, Earl. Let's get it.
For you, G. All right?
Venture there and back, tall tales tossed to the breeze. We keep facts in the midnight wax. Family tree sap, light leak through the leaves on familiar tracks. I know it's real even when I'm feeling bad. Resilient as they built the black. She shimmy into the yeah, that's consent getting established. You only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. Trust the.
I love the flow, man. He's got a sick voice. All right, let's run this back. I want to try and catch some of this. Let's go.
I did this for you, G. All right?
Venture there and back, tall tales tossed to the breeze. We keep facts in the midnight wax. Family tree sap, lightly.
We keep facts in the midnight wax, family tree sap. So is he talking about weed, but also connected it to like the generational historical thing? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot of what is being said here. It's just definitely on me. This is just too dense for my mind to focus on first listen. All right, let's keep going.
Leak through the leaves on familiar tracks. I know it's real even when I'm feeling bad. Resilient as they built the black. She shimmy into the yeah, that's consent getting established. You only trash if you trash. I keep it simple and dynamic. Trust the passage rights of life's chapters. I have to write to find balance. This game of telephone, massive. I do what I have to with the fragments. The madness method rampant these days.
His music kind of feels fragmented. Like he's kind of just throwing everything that he's thinking about into his music, and he's not really worried about whether people get it or understand it. The beat feels fragmented in the same way. Like the whole thing has this very relaxed conversational feel, like the way he would just talk to those other people in the room, just with a beat behind it. He's saying a lot. You can tell that he's put a lot of work into this. He probably writes a lot of these bars down, takes the time to like finesse it and figure out where things fit melodically and in terms of like the verse and the flow. But yeah, this is mad. I like this a lot. This is really cool. Alright, let's get it.
I let the panic pass me. Featherweight, my heart was straight despite baggage. Asymptomatic, but I get sick of the delays. Faster, practicing what I preach. Keep pace, the calcium on my teeth fade. Streets ablaze with the anger, complacency, and deceit create. Ice sheet break, I couldn't wait. All I could say to the times that I couldn't freeze frame. Bleak fate.
So I feel like he's talking about time passing, getting older, like becoming wiser with years and feeling more confident and comfortable in himself and his ability to communicate his thoughts. Like the reference to his calcium and his teeth fading. Like that's like physical aging or physical entropy. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like I think you have to go through his songs, read the lyrics alongside them and actually break them down to try and figure out what he fully means, or like maybe it's more interpretive than that. I've seen him do interviews. He did an interview with his mum once, which was pretty sick. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen that. But he kind of talks about this abstract concept of like he wants to connect the past to the present and his own future. He wants to like bring all of that together and kind of tell his story and tell the story of the people around him, but do it in a way that will live beyond him, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's definitely like different to other members of Odd Future. They've all gone in completely different directions, but Earl is probably, I would say, the most experimental of all of them. It surprises me that him and Tyler haven't done a song in a while, because they would really mesh well on any track. But yeah, this is really cool. I definitely want to check out the full album. And there's a few other music videos of his that I might watch as well, but we'll see. All right, let's finish this up.
We got so much to bleed to clean slate.
I've got so much.
The bag of tricks in my sleeve break. Southpaw under the North Star, forcing all the lead changes.
I've got so much.
Don't sleep, man.
This beat's fire.
I've got so much.
That little vocal sample with these keys.
I've got so much.
I love this beat.
I've got so much.
It feels so disjointed, but it's so melodic at the same time that it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like it just, like that's a great instrumental. Absolutely. There's a cool video as well. I like that. Yeah, not much I can really say about it without listening to it again. On a first listen, I thought the beat was great. I thought the actual verses themselves, they flowed well over the beat. Some of the lyrics went over my head, but I think especially with Earl, it's more metaphorical, more interpretive. So I'm going to have to, like I said, go back and break it down a little bit, listen to it a couple times. Maybe within the context of the full album, it will make more sense. I didn't quite understand why the photo frames were blurred out. and the faces. Maybe someone can explain that. He looks like he was in his studio or in his home studio or something. So yeah, there's a lot happening, a lot to break down. Didn't quite manage any of it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of the song, my reaction? If you enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, sub to the channel, ring that notification bell, stay up to date whenever I post new content, and recommend something for me to check out, because I'm always down to take suggestions. I love new music, and I'm always like hunting around for the next video to check out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Appreciate you all. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.